Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. If you are new here, thanks for clicking and watching this video. Today is January 27th. We are still in our January Declutter Challenge. I have loved it. I have absolutely loved it. Every day there's been something small. I mean, one day it was kind of a chaotic day and I was like, I'm just gonna declutter, negative energy or bad thoughts from my mind. Or one day I was like, I'm gonna declutter wrinkles and, do a face treatment. So it's been really great and I hope you feel inspired. If you like the idea of decluttering and simplifying all the things in your home, I highly recommend you do it. You can do a February decluttering challenge. It's totally okay. So today we are in my kitchen. So I have like 3 areas that are kind of like pantries. Like I don't have like one designated pantry. The way my kitchen is laid out, it's like storage is kind of weird. So like I have a spot around the corner and then I'm going to be working on this here. And then over I have, in the corner, I have like a little lazy Susan where I keep a lot of my canned goods. But today we're going to tackle this. I'll go ahead and show you the before. Don't judge me. I actually did this, I think about a year ago. I had, labeled these nice little containers. And since then, it has become a disaster again. So we're going to go ahead and get this completely decluttered, figure out what we have, what we need to donate. I have a great neighborhood. And if any of us have like food items that we don't use, we just put it on our neighborhood chat. Hey, does anyone want this? So nothing goes to waste. So yeah, I'm gonna get you turned around and kind of show you what our before is. All right, so here I have, I can already tell, I have a miniature waffle maker I used once. I have my nicely organized baking supplies with an additional crispy fried onions thrown in there. I'm not even sure what we have there other than Cheerios. Got cutting boards and sugar, I think, and then we're gonna have to figure out what's down there at the bottom. So this, friends, is the beginning. So I pulled this out. I pulled out the powdered sugar. Apparently it was open. I didn't know that. So after decluttering, we'll clean the floors. So the goal here with this shelf is to stagger the items that I have so I can kind of see the tags on it. In the very back I have like chickpeas, and since I don't have a tag on them and I don't know where the tags are, that's another thing I have to find. Hopefully I find it during another declutter area. I just put it in the back and I'm just gonna know it's there. Good job, Sarah. Nothing like keeping something that is giant size and empty. All right, during the Christmas season, one of my favorite things to do, to make, to eat, is sugar cookies, Christmas sugar cookies. Well, I didn't think I had any sprinkles, so I went and I bought these and these, and then turns out I found that I had these. So always go through your stuff. Also, it's one of the first videos I ever made was making the Christmas cookies. So when you're done with this video, go hop over there and you can check out that recipe. I want to show you what this is because this is really cool. My mom's from Ohio. My grandparents lived there forever. My grandma still lives there. And when we'd go visit them, we would always go to Amish country. My grandpa was a farmer. He was actually had a lot of good, grandma and grandpa both had really good Amish friends. And my husband and I went at one point in time, and we went and we bought just a bunch of like Amish made goods. And this basket is one of them. And this basket is that it's a cute little picnic basket, and I use it to keep like, you know, party supplies, plates, napkins, stuff like that. So let me go ahead and turn you around. I'm going to show you this super cool basket. And my cat, because she, anytime there's a door open, she gets really excited. Just look at the quality. This is super cute. And I've had this has been years. We've had this for years. You take off the top, and the basket has one of these little things. That way, if you have food at the bottom or a pie, I feel like this is a perfect pie basket. You just set that in there. And this is where I keep my party supplies. I do have like a camping tote. Look how cute that is. That's a little plug. I am going to make some cookies for Valentine's Day, and I'm pretty excited. I also have a little Cupid's arrow. I'm just excited that I looked ahead of time, so I know I don't need to buy any sprinkles. Okay, friends, let me show you the final product. It was super easy, very simple. I'm going to turn you around, show you what we're working with. All right, all the way from the top. So I organized these enough to where I can actually be able to look in, see what they are. The only thing I couldn't get is the cocoa because it's on the side. But maybe if I find where I put these tags, I'll just retag a few of them. This looks so much better. Okay, so it's cleaned out. I cleaned off the shelves. I organized it. As far as getting rid of stuff, I'm definitely getting rid of the little waffle maker. I don't think I used it once, maybe twice. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I have two of them, and I don't ever make two of, like if I'm making bread, it's like banana bread. I don't ever make two banana breads. I only do one. Another thing, like I had two boxes of oven ready lasagna noodles, and they were both opened. So I just condensed them to one. Another plug for another one of my videos. If you want to see a nice, easy vegetarian lasagna recipe, go watch it. You will use oven ready lasagna noodles. Dates. I went through a phase where I was like, I'm going to cut out all sugar and sweeten everything with dates. I did not do that. And maybe they're not even good anymore. I'm glad I looked at the date. I'm still going to ask my neighbors, see if anyone wants them. They're probably still good for baking, I'm guessing. A full unopened thing of Cheerios. Let's see. Also expired, but it's unopened. I don't think. Either way, I'm gonna see if they want it. So those are the two. I got two food items I'm gonna get rid of, donate, hand out. Two items that are gonna go in the Goodwill, and then these three guys just need to go. I'm probably gonna put it where all my spices are. They were in with like the baking stuff, but I always forget it's there, so I'm gonna move it into like the spice, you know, where the salt is. All right, thanks for coming along with me today. January Declutter Challenge, day 27. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed the few videos I have. I think I actually have another one I need to edit and upload. It was from like, I don't know, the January 6th. My January got crazy. But thanks for coming along. Please like and subscribe if you are new. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I look forward to February and all the fun things we're going to do. I do have a lot planned. Hopefully the weather's going to cooperate, and we're going to do a road trip. We're also going to go to spring training in Arizona. We'll do some hiking. We're going to do some running. I'm very excited. So thanks for coming along and have a wonderful day. Bye, guys.